Hi, everyone. I love it. Just like the high pitches. Hi, everybody. I know I've been traveling. I've been so sorry. I want to say hello to all of you. So, getting ready to go watch movies, family time. My 17-year-old son and my husband. We're gonna go and have dinner. Trying to get correct. Okay, we're gonna go have. If you guys have watched it, Egypt's Gods of Egypt. Anyways, it's an action movie. It's my son's choice. How's everybody out there? It's a great Friday. Must have 1,000 times. Something that I've done. Hold on, I'll be right back. I forgot the most important thing. Oh my goodness. So you can hear me better. Hi everybody, it's great to be back. Lots of love to you guys. Funny, huh? High up on the other side, I must have come to. Okay, you guys are cool. I'll try to figure out. I'm not a gadget person, so I'm a goober. I'm good at everything else. Well, I'm used to faster things. So, can you hear me now? I love it. Have you guys heard of the snow? It's kind of cute. It's kind of sexy. Anywho, I know. I just was excited to get on you guys because I love helping you guys and talking to you guys and being well, I'm not that old, so I'm not going to say mother figure. Well, maybe I'm old too, some people, but I don't feel it. Life is just a memory. What music do you guys want to hear? Romantic, huh? Yeah. Make some suggestions, because I know this is not your speed. I am not, I repeat, definitely not a guru to goofers. Okay, so if I make a goof, oh wow, it's me, right? Let me see if I could put something modern. Hold on. getting there. Give me a moment. I'll just listen to something and then we can talk. All right. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'll learn all this, okay? Give me some credit, won't you? I'm listening to Queen. Back in the days. I was very young back in the days when it came out in the 70s. I was barely born. Some of you guys were born in the 90s. 2000s. Hey, hi Alex. How are you? Shout out to Alex. I'm doing good. Talk to me, Alex. I need company. Oh, this is my jam. Landslide, actually. See, I'm hearing music that I like because I don't know all the young stuff. I should ask my son, but I don't want to listen because he probably listens to. They're going to concert. It's called. I don't know what they're going to, but I older got the tickets already, so I can't not go to. It's rap, it's some kind of hardcore stuff. Anyway, I forgot what it was called. I'm gonna say it, but I like Queen. This is a very song about is sad in America today and everywhere. Actually, he did some wrong, so it's the Rhapsody song on that level. Mama, life has just begun. All the way. I'm texting a client. Mama. Sorry. If I sung in your ear, I'm so sorry. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. What are you guys doing here? Amy, gonna go have fun? Please promise me. Should I go see Egypts of God? Has anyone seen that? I got another text and I just asked my son. I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what Tech 9 is. So maybe you guys shouldn't tell me. You know. Hold on. No. Well, I'm answering something. I don't wanna cry. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. It's really so cool. Hello, everyone. Is everyone there? I'm just kidding. Okay, seriously now. How's everybody's day going? You guys need some help, guidance, love, money, finances, spirituality. Talk to me. Anyways, it's good for the soul. It's very good for the soul. The lead singer of Queen was awesome. Anyways, today's Friday, and I want you guys to understand that depending where the weather is, that you should be enjoying it. Either if it's pouring and snowing, then stay and watch a good movie. Outside, enjoy the air because it's nice on the computer and hanging out and talking to me, but sometimes you get out too. A little bit. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Okay. All right. Okay, anyway. How's everyone's day going? I just started at the beginning. I was just like messing around. And anyways, you can see I'm wearing a sweater because it's cold in Dallas, Texas. And yes. Now, has everyone had a good day today? Did you guys wake up feeling good? Or feel like, blah? If you did, just remember, there's somebody out here to help you and guide you and talk to you. I see there's a lot of YouNow people doing awesome work, and that's great. And I just started this, but I'm not, let me rephrase something. I'm not new to the business. I'm actually out there real, the big public guy behind the scenes, making things happen for lots of people. I just started using these techniques, you know, streaming and kind of like a private person. So if they find me, they call me and they make a session. If you saw my other videos the other day, I tried to do session with my clients and I thought I'm like, So I did that for a moment. But of course, I got permission. But definitely, I want you guys to know that you shouldn't care what people think. Point at your parents and things like that. But we're not here to please everyone. We're here to make ourselves have confidence and love. And we're going to talk about confidence and love. Because when you start having love for yourself and you start getting confidence, I don't know, it feels... I remember years ago I didn't have confidence. Like, whew, it was like a long time ago. I was secure, believe it or not, and I'm not anymore. I think God great. God just has wonderful things. I mean, it's just fantastic when you can sit there and think of something and then it manifests. Or if I mean manifest, it means come into your being, your physical. If you don't know what it means, come into your physical world, the reality. This reality, okay? Because there's many different parallels, like dimensions, but we're all energy. We're all of oneness, okay? And energy draws in energy. Like whoever's seeing me streaming is meant to see me. No, for real. And whoever doesn't, then they go where it's like it's kind of cool in a way, or kind of go different channels, and the channels are energy, even though you might think physically the channels are you now. And if you can master it, like me, I'm like excellent. Like some people can't do my job. Travel and do all this and talk to people on the phone and have unlimited, things that come into life. I don't need money. Money's great and it comes stream all the time. But I'm talking about God helping people, donating money, and just make a difference. I always thought of something, like a thought came into being. It's like, for instance, this is my microphone. I love it. Now, very good quality. I feel like a singer. Hello. Anyways, you guys. What I was trying to say, I want ADHD, is that love starts from within yourselves and you radiate it out. So self-confidence starts from the inside of you. So if you're self-confident, then you're going to definitely radiate, like get it out into everyone else. If they see you confidence, it's going to draw more people to you. And it's a spiritual thing. So energy attract. If you're feeling depressed and all that, you need to surround yourself with people that are going to help you. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Oh, thank you, Alex. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Take some time. I'm getting used to it. So if you see me go ADHD, well, I am actually. So I appreciate everyone following me, as we say. So definitely, you guys have to understand self-confidence comes within. Don't let no one tell you that you're not beautiful enough, or you're not thin enough, or you're not skinny enough. Like, look, I always had like a weight conscious problem with my weight, and because I was a young girl, I was single, I'm married now, and I always had to look, not eat. I'm a curvy girl, and I'm like it, confident, and I'm beautiful, and not being conceited. I'm just tight on side because my clients, everybody tells me that feel very happy and that they want to feel the same way I do when I wake up in the morning. God's here with me, the angels are here with me. It's just like what I think happens, and it's kind of interesting on that level. So I just want to you have self-confidence, do what you love, and have the self-confidence. So this is definitely what you need. You don't going to it'll slow yourself down, to be honest with you. So is number 1. Remember that, right? So for confidence, all you do is find something to do. Make yourself pretty. If you're a guy, do something that's cool. Something that makes you feel like, yeah, I'm doing something positive. Something like get out of the house. Because I'm telling you right now, if you make yourself have confidence, things start to radiate out negative energy, and then you feel down. And then when you feel down, that's what you're going to attract. So even if it's a really bad day, stick around with confidence of people. Okay? It's very important for me to tell you. Now, self-confidence. Love is all different levels. You could have love of friends, romantic interest, love of family, a lot of things. But first it goes within yourself. And once it goes within yourself, then people are going to radiate to you. It's very simple, more simple than you would know. And so that's why I get dressed without makeup, because I'm really exhausted from doing all kinds of things. Cook still, take the house. I feel like I'm having it in conversation. So, yeah. So, hi, everyone. You see, today's a very good day. I give hearts and love and kisses, and, I sent a lot of radiate. Come on. Listen to your queen. What should I play some modern for you guys? But truly, oh Lord, my phone's always going off. Yay. Call to go fail. Okay, I guess I gotta call the producer back. Anyways, gotta go do my show, my radio show. Come in and say, hi, team, chat with me. Anyways, I definitely love casters. It's the other day, Crystal Nicole's awesome. Love her, play her. I hear she's good. And I'm new, so but I'm not new to giving advice. I'm not new to helping others. I'm very Google me, Anna Simon. I'm not new to making people happy with their own progress, with their own God conscious. God exists. Don't you dare let anyone say you can't. Don't you dare let nobody say that you can't, because you can. I want to hear you. I can, and I will. Life can be boring, but life is boring. Make it boring. If you continue to make it boring, you just ask somebody to come and, guys. Thank you for watching that, Queen. You just definitely got to just make I used to be afraid to go by myself places, but over the years I'm and I have some friends, and and a lot of students and people that want to hang out with me. So I take myself to the movies. Do you guys ever take yourselves to the movies? It's a good, like, I used to be afraid. No kidding, really. No kidding. I used to be afraid to go by myself to places when I was really young. Okay, I'm not going to give my age away, but 20-some years ago, I never had guts to do it. I started doing it, and then when I started moving the energy, then things started happening. Like, for instance, I told God that I wanted to create a business where I could be financially free. This is 20 years ago. Stay home, raise my 4 kids, because I have 4 kids. They're all adults now. I think the baby is 17 almost. And so, and you know what he did? And I say God, the creator, Yahweh, shout out to Yahweh, God's name. He opened the door and he says, look, you look. He literally came down and talked to me. It was just an idea because, you know, God is within you, connecting to the source, to the Yahweh. And so it just came an idea. Created a format created a business. My husband that week. He's gonna take me to dinner. But the whole thing is it created a format. Come on, guys, let's punch. Come on, I'm gonna pump you up. Now I'm kind of shy when it comes to talking to younger people because it's like, you know, myself, and this is me. I don't need to be cool or hip or whatever. I'm who I am. Definitely pump yourself up sometimes. Get yourself beautiful, sexy, and do what you need to do on that level. Here we go. Now, I'm going to start to do spiritual readings. You guys want a reading? Anybody want a reading? Yeah. This is free. In here, I'm going to do some streaming, live advice, free advice. You know how much this advice costs if you had to pay for it on my website? So, and we're not here. I'm giving it away. Oh, my goodness. Something fell out. Can you guys read that? Homeland. Okay. Let me read it. You are not a child of the soil. You may be captive here, but this is not your home. This is a foreign land. Saying spiritually, what it's trying to say is that we are in borrowed time in this physical body, and our home is with the divine creator, right? So we're born into this physical body that goes back into the earth, into the soil, but that our spirituality continues to move on, to come into light. Our spirituality is to grow to this being. All right. I'm going to teach you guys listen. I'm going to listen. It's kind of cool. I think this is live radio. You should see the followers on my blog talk. And they call in and they want to talk to me all the time. I wish I could just have you guys call and ask advice. That would be so much fun. But if you don't want to, then you could ask here. Okay? Okay. 6 things indeed. Eating or accumulating too much, working mundane rewards, speaking of useless things, following a spiritual path without understanding it, or not following one at all. Keeping worldly company and being greedy for wealth and recognition. Yes. Spirituality. Things because you want to do them. To obtain success and other stuff. Look, I noticed when I was younger I made a mistake. And I had a lot of opportunities with networks. I did an HBO series that I was going to film about my life back then, about 12 years ago. And now I'm going to do it correctly because now everything's calm and beautiful. Other opportunities with those series, you know, the ones on Bravo and stuff like that. But I didn't want to go in the public eye because my children were important and they were young. And my youngest needed. I'm 42 and I'm going to do things now, but the right way to help people. And I think this is like the awesomest thing to do it this way to really help people. For just like monetary and not about fame. If all that comes when you do it for the right purpose. And my right purpose is just to talk to you guys and help you guys. And if I reach one, then I did my job. If I reach millions, then I did my job. I don't care how many people. This is about you guys. And sometimes I goof around, but it's just because I want to show you I am a person. But as a spiritual teacher, I'm a different level. And so when I'm ready to speak of that, then, you know, things will come. Can everyone hear me? And I'll turn off the music in the background so you can hear me. Okay. It's off. Now, all I'm going to say is that I came to say hello. And I want to tell you, I want you to start with my show because I'm doing some spiritual stuff. And it will be meditation, some readings, questions to ask in here. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do things correctly. And how to teach spiritual stuff. Well, I actually want a big word for physics. And so I want to, teach. And metaphysics doesn't mean it just means the spirituality and not connected to just church. Church is within the house. God is God. We all connect. And that's my beliefs and my view only opinions. So, whoever is meant to come and listen about angels and paranormal and things like that are definitely going to be here. And you could talk about mom stuff and if someone's bullying you or if you need help, I'll get you the right resources for you could get that for free. Because I care about people, and when you care about people, God resonates the energy and brings the right people that you need to help. And look at me, right now I could just be relaxing, having a glass of wine because, I worked all week and I could just want to take the day off to be with my child, but I wanted to hang out and say hi to you guys. But remember, I'm going to be streaming some things. Cool. That is awesome. I'm teaching you how to do things correctly. If you want to get into your spiritual gifts, I'll show you how to awaken them properly. But if you're under the age of 18, you do need to ask your parents' permission and talk about it because you are underage. But the tools are going to be simple, okay? And the tools are just going to be if you wanted to show you. If you want to use a tool to connect them, I'll tell you which ones to stay away from. And 100% stay away from the Ouija board. No. Thumbs down, Ouija board. Very dangerous. Not a toy. I don't care if you got it from Toys R Us. It is a dangerous tool. You don't know what you're opening up, and you should stay away from it. I guarantee you it will do nothing but lie and harm you. Not want to have demons in your house or negative energy or anything like that because your life is valuable and it could do some damage more than do some good. So, this is what I'm saying. Your heart is who you are and you are who you are. And you know what? God made us all different and we have missions and we're different people, but we all have gifts. I'm special than anyone else on this whole app or website. And you're all made by God. And it's just we have different missions and stuff. We're very unique. What I like to do for fun, and thank you for saying I'm pretty, I so appreciate it. What I like to do for fun is a lot of things. I like to do for fun trips, singing. I like to sing for everyone. Anyways, I like to live life. I love to just dance. I love salsa. Yo soy mexicano. Yes, I am. I love talking languages. I gotta learn French more, even though I have a descent of that. I just know so much. But Spanish, I like cooking. I love cooking. Should I teach you guys some baking stuff? I need some help here. My kitchen, it will be streaming food and cooking teas and good food and beauty foods. Hey, have you had a good day? Yeah. We're gonna go to the movies in Didin. You? All right. Yep. Sorry. Got a little. My son came in. I had to say hello. I like to do. I'm so sorry, apologize, but I had to say hi to my son. He's my son, and as a parent, you got to see how they're doing because you had those little miracle babies. There's a next generation, and you've got to put effort in it. Love them, and even though he's my baby, so I had to say hello to him. How in a good way, not scold them, really get into them all the time, but yes, I am a teacher. I'm not a conventional teacher. I'm a spiritual teacher, a mentor. I think I just hurt my toe. I have these big boots. Thank you for becoming my family. All these people. Yes, I've been teaching for 20 years and in a higher level, a spiritual level. When I talk about teaching, I talk spiritual teaching. I'm not just a typical math teacher, okay? I don't do math teachings. I respect them. One of my good friends is yeah. But this is a different kind. This is a spiritual awareness. I'm actually an intuitive spiritual teacher, if you want to give me a title. I'm an author. I've done paranormal. I've done, investigation. I had a series for I was working with producers for HBO. I actually went to go film. I have to finish that. I have to put my children first. Thumbs up, yeah, like the likes. Keep on giving me likes. This is, you guys, I just want to help. And if I go off the ADHD, call me spiritual mom ADHD. No, I'm just kidding. Don't call me that. But I'm I'm a gooby goober. I'm goofy as kind of. Let me tell you, if you ever have an feeling of someone that you feel like someone's telling you something and it's not right, go with your gut. Go with your feelings. Go with what you feel, because your feelings are always right. Guaranteed always right. And so I'm telling you, sometimes it could be okay, it's not always 100%, but definitely could be, when it comes to something that you don't let go, just keep going, and you feel it. It's kind of to talk to somebody about it. But like I was saying, I hope you guys can hear me. If you guys ever do your show, get one of these. You will love it. It's a snowball. That's a snow, whatever you call it. Oops, my cards, they just fell. I got angel cards. Who likes angels? Who likes angels up there? Out there? Because angels among us for sure. And stuff. I'm trying to answer in chat. Remember, I'm new to this, so please don't hold it against me if I don't answer right away. And so that's the whole thing, is that I am a real teacher, spiritual, intuitive teacher for 20 years. I have a name out there. Google me and find out. I'm not a conventional, I repeat, I'm not a conventional teacher. I consult people in that industry. And I learned from my clients as well, when they're surgeons, doctors, lawyers, producers. There's a lot about everyone all over the world. There are different fields. Believe in yourself, because some of those people, you'll be surprised how they sometimes you have to fall to rise. And whoever's giving me those, I'm so digging you. You are super cool. I'm new to this, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, you're pretty new to this, makes sense. But I do it from the heart, and I'll get better at it. And I barely have time. So I said, you know what? I like my friends on now, so I'm going to get on and talk away. Whoever's meant to be is hearing me. Look, listen, you guys can do anything you want in life. And it starts with a belief, and it starts with you taking action. And you don't have money to succeed in life. Yes, money, you definitely do it for the right reasons. You have more money. The more you push yourself and the more you create without having someone else and into your baby, into your project, you will succeed. Don't give up. Don't let no one ever tell you you can't do anything. You know what I mean? They told me I couldn't do this. Believe me, I did it. And I did it and I succeeded. And now, they're like, okay, I'm so sorry, But I don't want an apology. I just want them to be happy and do their own life. And remember, you guys have to have fun. It's a weekend. Take one day and go enjoy life. Like today, I should be right now going out. Yay! I'm getting up there in life. Look. Music. The soul. We connect our souls to one another when we talk and we listen to people. Listen to people that are successful. Listen to people that have achieved and succeeded. Yes, and those successful people, guess what? They fell. And they fell a couple more times and then they rise to the occasion and believe and create what you want to do. If you want to be a great makeup artist, well then let's get to it. Start video blogging and become a great makeup artist. Show your gift to the world, people. And if you don't, if you want to be, counselors, and do counseling. If you want to be doctor, do doctor. You get the drift. Actor. You just put yourself out there and you just talk to masses and you do this. YouNow. Get your channel going and just do what you want to do. And the right people will come to you. The right followers will follow you. And that's what I say. I'm getting on here for a while. I usually talk for a long time. But since I'm going to probably go see Gods of Egypt. Okay, I'm so sorry if I messed up the name. But yes. And some of those actors, those action actors, I guess they're good at the same thing they always do. But sometimes you gotta let your hair down and just be a girl. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna let my hair down and just be just a person. I'm always working every day and I need to sometimes just go enjoy my family. So if I could do it, you could do it. And I want to see that you guys did something. What's today? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. One day out of this weekend and enjoy yourself. Go dance. If you don't know how to dance, who cares? Try to dance. I don't know how to sing and I'm trying to sing, right? It's just you sing from the soul. You sing from the heart on that level. But remember, if you want to try something new, always research it before you just go and do it, okay? Because you want to learn something before you just jump in. But other than that, you guys are awesome. And this is a great revenue or avenue to even put out there so the right people can come and stream. And I know there's a lot of young people, which is awesome because that's the next generation. That's what's going to make us, take it to the next level. We got to make this good because the youth is our next generation. And you guys are important. Now, before going on and on and on, who likes to dance? I like to dance. I like to sing. I like to cook. Somebody asked what I like to do. I like to do a lot of things, actually. I am so ADHD. My daughters are like, Mom, really? My daughters are so beautiful. Not to brag, but they are. It's not because they're my own, because they just have a good soul and they like to help and, on that level. But has anyone watched some good, the OJ series, or what have you guys been watching on TV? Because I hardly watch TV. I kind of do this. I work. I talk to clients. I cook dinner. I go out and dance. I go out and live. If I showed you my whole phone, you could see all my streamings and all that, because I wanted to show you something, but I'm trying to get to it. And it's like, have you ever had to try to do something that you wanted to get to it, and then all of a sudden you can't find it? Hello, I'm having one of those airhead moments right now. So bear with me. I was going to show you my twin. You guys want to see my twin? My mini me, except she's actually in shape. Like, my daughter is a fitness model and she's just in shape, and that's what she loves, helping people with fitness. I told her to come in here. This is more for her. I told her, come here and take over my channel. She goes, I'm going to make my own. I'm like, go ahead and make your own. I'm going to help people spiritually, logically, intuitively. And if you want to learn how to do, I talk to the angels and guides. I'm clairvoyant. I just do it naturally. But people sometimes want to learn techniques. Well, fine. I'd rather them come and learn from me for free on here than pay a fortune on my side or somebody else's side. And I could teach you how to read your angel cards or tarot. Well, of course, with your parents' permission if you're under 18. We don't mess with that. But, that's the whole case. Now, let me see. Where is my little girl? She's 25. She's not so little. But I'll get a better picture of her. You probably see her in here because she wants to teach fitness. Everybody's into fitness. Do people work out here? I started working out. Oh my goodness. I do not want to hire my daughter as a trainer. Oh, she's going to drive me crazy. She expects me to bench because she actually won the title in Texas for her powerlifting for her weight class. She's only 4'10", 112 pounds. I don't know how she picks up 300 pounds. I don't know how she does it. But she's a little power lifter, Ever since high school, she's been that way. So when she's about to graduate university, I'm very, very, very proud of her. And she's my marketing director. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something, but she's probably going to murder me for showing you this. Oh, yeah, my little girl. But anyways, let me see if it's decent one, because she's a fitness model and you know how they have to show their muscles and do all this nonsense. Oh, she's going to kill me. She's going to kill me. I'm going to get in trouble. Okay, this is my daughter. She's 25. Well, she'll be 25. Yes, I have a 24-year-old daughter. That's her always in the gym. Okay, so that's the whole thing. Yes, these clients. Oops. They want me to do a radio show right now. I can't do a radio show right now. I'm talking to you guys. You guys are cool and awesome. I just don't leave one. Hey again. Hi, Alex. I'm just right here. I was showing pictures and streaming and talking about music and what I'm going to do this weekend. And I wanted to teach people how to, read their angel cards and talk about spirituality. What do you want to talk about, Alex? On that level. But sometimes, anyways, I won't get into my daughter's stuff. But hi again, Alex. Thank you for the likes. I like the likes, you guys. I really appreciate it, but I feel that sometimes we got to do what our heart's content. We got to do what we love to do. In a serious note, the only way is to throw energy and to create the life you want is just to do it. Really, just take action and do it. And don't listen to what other people say, you guys. Really, don't listen to what other people say. Go only the ones that are. Oh, let me rephrase that because I have to refix what I just said. Rewind. Hello. Listen to the people that are mentors, your parents, people that succeeded, people that have good intentions for you. Now, if you're going to listen to people that got in trouble, they're not successful, and all this stuff, then that's not going to help. Because then you're going to get their energy and you're going to become it, and you don't want to do that. And also, you can have your energy and create what you want in your heart desires. It's very simple to do. But you have to always protect your interest in your heart, because if you don't, you're going to have some issues with that, as we say. So, you guys are so sweet. Hey, Alex, what you doing today? Thank you for the likes. You guys are mwah, kisses and stuff. I'm thinking I'm going to cook on TV again, because I think that's a good thing to do. And probably showing to do the cards and the paranormal and the spirituality and the meditation. Everybody wants to learn meditation. I think music and streaming out and talking about other people is very good. Very good. But I want you guys just to get to know me first before I do all these teachings, because I want to get to know you. It's not about me. It's about you guys. I did this for you guys because I don't need to be doing this anymore. Already 20 years experience in financially, successful. I'm already secure in life. But I want to do this to help you guys. And I think I had to just get out of my comfort zone and say, hey, it's time just to go talk to people and help them. And so if you want any advice, you could just ask me. I am here. As long as it is PG, then I will answer. And if you're under 18, then you need to ask your parents. I will give you just my opinion, and then you could go and see, talk to your parents about it. Because I don't go against parents, because I am a parent on that level. But other than that, I like joy. I like laughter. I like cooking. I like cleaning. Let me take it back. I do not like cleaning. I'll let my husband do that. I definitely love living life, and I like watching movies, and I like to go and ride on boats. Excellent water sports. And I love talking about God. How long have you been a teacher, and what made you be a teacher? 20 years. What made me be a spiritual teacher? I'm not a teacher, like a school teacher or a spiritual teacher, different format, mentor. What made me do that? It's a long story, and I don't need to be crying right now, but it's in my book. But what I did is that my son, out of tragedy, I was a paralegal before many years ago, coming out of college, and I was married, my first husband, and I had a baby boy. He's 20 years old now. And what made me become a teacher is because I came home from work, and it was his Father's Day off, and my baby was a month and 2 weeks. You know how moms go back to work regularly. And he shook him. And he shook him back then, and that's a long time ago. I had to forgive the act, forgive that energy, not the person, forgive the act. And I created my own business and mentoring people to be successful. And I started, and now I'm at a high level. But back then, I got a reading at 18, like an intuitive reading, psychic reading, whatever you want to call it. And they told me that I should do what they did, that I had a gift and blah, blah, blah. And so doing that, I started reading it. Back then, it was a lot. Remember, I'm much older. I'm 42, going on 43. So it was a long time ago. I was 18 back then. So you had, I used to call the lines some people did, and I was just very sad because my son couldn't, he was bleeding in the brain and in the hospital, and I was praying to Jesus. And I was really, my friends brought a picture, because they're Hispanic, so they brought a picture of Christ, and we all came and prayed. And when we prayed, then we prayed on the 11th day my son woke up, because in God's name, in Yahweh's name, okay, and it was Christ, and it was just a miracle. My son, I don't want to be rude, and I don't want to cry, but my son was supposed to die, and I'm so grateful he didn't. But he did a big sacrifice. He was only a month old, bleeding in the brain. I didn't do it. My ex-husband went to prison for doing it. And I was just a woman that went to work and trusted her husband. Because I trusted my husband as normal as it should, my son got injured, and I had to live with that guilt, and I forgave myself, and I moved on past it. My son's a happy boy, but he can never have a life. He can never walk. That's what got me. You guys asked, so I'm talking again. That's what made me believe in myself. And then I started my own business that time, and what made me strive good at it is because I didn't want people to get hurt by people, and I wanted to help people grow, and I want to help people succeed. And I really believed, and that person that was on the phone helped me. So I wanted to help society and people over the world, and it was just a dream. And going way back, where I used to live was haunted, and I used to see things already. I was already known that I was going to help people all over the world and stuff like that when I'm older now, and I am doing it. I'm doing exactly what the angels said I would do. And it's a good thing. I don't have to worry about money. Money flows in. It all happened the way they said. And it's not because somebody gave me money. It's because I worked hard and succeeded. My husband, he's a great man. He's successful, but I have my own money, okay? And I did it because I don't want to depend on nobody but me. And I fought for my kids. And because that happened to my son, it was a horrible thing. It was a very horrible thing. And you know what? It made me who I am today. Thank you, Christian. My son is named Christian. It made me who I am today. And I'm eternally grateful to help other people. Is an honor, and I'm very honored to help you guys. But remember, in my heart and my soul, that's why I became a spiritual teacher. And it didn't start as, hey, I'm a spiritual teacher. No, this is really the truth. I don't do that much now, okay, because I'm beyond that now. But I did, and I'm not ashamed to tell you who I am. I started as a psychic medium. I started as that. Okay, there's no shame to that. Okay, my dad was Catholic and is Catholic, and my mother, and it was a no-no. So I had to wait until I was 18, and I did it. And you know what? It gave me the avenue, and I prayed and asked God, because I had all the stigma in my head, is it okay to do it? Is it okay to do it? Because of my parents, right? And I had a child. What am I supposed to do? I had children, And so I had to do it, and I did it. And I stood home, and this never happened again. Never, ever, ever. And I never had to go without money ever again. I got to stay home and raise my 4 kids, because over the years I had more kids, apparently. And I get to stay home, and my business every year grew 10,000 more a year, 10,000 more a year. Now, over the 7-figure, it grew. Okay? Because I believed from the heart to help other people. Putting the jokes aside from earlier taping, the truth is I'm here to help you, not me. I don't need to make money. I'm okay. I'm happy the way I am right now in my life. But I'm here to help you guys. And I'm telling you, my son, his sacrifice brought me to be a teacher, a spiritual, intuitive teacher. Now, yes, I started as a psychic medium. Yes, I could teach you how to, I don't do cards. I don't need cards. I don't believe in doing that. Okay, no more. But yes, I could teach you how to do the regular tarot cards. If you want to do that, but I'm going to teach you how to use God and protect yourself first before opening that realm. I will never do it without prayer, without protection, because the deceiver will try to deceive you, and that's just the truth. But we're not going to get into that right now, because you guys are very good people, and the whole truth is that I started because I believed that I should have been home with my child, and that anyone could succeed. And I was a poor girl from East LA that had only a vision to make a better life for her children. And I did. Do you understand that I used to be in a 500 square foot home eating beans and tortillas? Okay? Now, and I'm not bragging. I just want you guys to understand that everything's possible. Now I eat at 5-star restaurants, wine, filet mignon. And not that I eat that all the time, because it gets old after you've had it. Gets old. I'd rather cook at home, and that's what I'm going to be doing. You can see me doing it. But that's the difference. My kids never had to want for anything, and I made sure of it. Me. I didn't go marry somebody with money to give me the lifestyle. It was me. It was a belief and the love for my children that did it. Okay? And God. Number one, God. God. Okay, I'm not here to preach. I'm not a church. I'm not going to do that. But I'm telling you my story. It's my life. It's my opinion. It's my story. You want to know? That's why I became a spiritual teacher. And it's so rewarding when all my students and clients call me back and like, hey, I did it. I'm successful. Yes, I found the love of my life. I'm doing great. I'm not taking pills. I'm out of my depression. I'm feeling awesome. God's blessing me. That's what I do for that. I don't do it to make millions. It's not about money. And even if you have money, I donate. I give it to a different, charities. Because, my son's disabled, so there's one, and then breast cancer and all these other things. But it's about you being happy. Happiness starts with us. You have to invest in you. Seriously. Invest in you. And when I mean invest in you, it doesn't mean money, spending money and getting courses. And no. It means invest love in you. Invest time in you. Be true to you. Do what you want to do. And have good intentions when you want to do something, because guess what? God knows what you're thinking. God knows what you're feeling. God knows. You understand? And that's why I became a spiritual teacher, because of my son. He got hurt, and I wanted to stay home, and I wanted this never to happen again. And I was on my knees, and I looked at him and said, God, please open the door. guess what God did? Because I felt it, the true intent, God did exactly that. He opened the door. And oh my God, it's been a fantastic ride ever since. And yes, I fell in a few times getting to this successful point in my life. I had to fall several, like 3 times more after that. Yeah, that's sad, huh? But it made me stronger. Every time I got stronger and stronger and stronger. But anyways, that's why I became a spiritual teacher. That's why I do it. I do it with good honesty, integrity, and respect. And I respect your views, and I know you will respect mine. I love the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. You guys are amazing. And I'm telling you, you think, oh, you're so welcome. Alex is awesome. We need more people like you now, and YouNow, because you are amazing. Oh, thank you, Alex. I'm so appreciative. And I go on, and sometimes I have run-on sentences, but remember, I'm talking, and sometimes my thoughts get clicked out, you know what I mean? And so I'm like, I have so much to say and so little time, and I'm trying to get everything. And you know what? You know who else is amazing? I like Crystal Nicole. Shout out, Crystal Nicole. She's a real person. I could read people. I'm very intuitive. I mean, that's why I got an award for that. She's a very honest person. I like her. And I like her, what she's about. And she doesn't care. And she doesn't care about how she looks. She doesn't care how she appears. She cares about people. She cares about helping you too. And I do like her a lot. And I'm probably going to go hear her show later on when I get back from the movies, because I'm late. I'm going to be coming back and streaming with you guys. And I'll probably be in my PJs. Is that okay with you guys? If you want me to. No. But seriously, on a serious note, that's why I became a spiritual teacher, to help everyone all over the world, to awaken the masses and to help people be successful in life. Can you guys hear me? Alex, can you hear me right? Because I want to make sure this thing's working right. I just bought it and I want to know, hello, if it sounds good. But, you are amazing, Alex, Jody, Robert, everyone that's here. You guys are all amazing. And whoever's seeing it recording, I send love and light to you guys. Everyone's awakened. And remember, I'm going to be talking about some private things, some secrets, all kinds of things for you guys to learn. If you want to learn, you need to just email me or text me here. Follow me on Twitter. Yes, I'm on Twitter. I'm on all, Facebook. Pinterest is really good for marketing, to be honest with you, and it's very good to get knowledge. And LinkedIn, and I'm on all that. But most of all, I like to tweet a lot. So I'm at True Angel Talks. That's where I'm at. I don't know if you're allowed to say that on YouNow. I'm new to this. If I'm not, forgive me. Don't know. I won't do it again. And I don't know if we can put links there, so I'm not going to touch it and try to figure this whole thing out. But keep the likes coming. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of likes. I love it. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Lots of hearts to you guys. And remember, I'm going to follow you guys back. Whoever follows me, I'm going to follow you back. I promise. That is word. My word is gold, and everybody knows about that. But definitely, I'm going to go be with my honey now because I think it's late, and I got to go have dinner. I'll be back today. And if I'm not, I'll be streaming on my iPad, okay? Because my desk, sometimes it's like, oh, my feet hurt. I just want to talk. And I think my message doesn't mean I have to have a full studio. It means that I'm just being me and talking and being real to you guys. And yeah, my parents and everything, that's fine. I'm not embarrassed. You see me with makeup, and you probably will see me with that. But it's the message behind it. It's the message, and I love people. And people, when you love people, God rewards you. And that's the whole thing. My goal is to help as many people as I want to reach. Let me rephrase that. Sorry. Had a brain. I was thinking 2 things at one time. The people that are led to me, that's my goal. I want God to use me as a vessel to talk to the masses, to help. If I could help with my story, with the tools that God gave me and they showed me what to do. And I already help people with my clients and students, but if I help more people and reach the masses and get the message out there that you too could be happy in what you do already, using God's energy and actually having God in your life and being one, then it's such a fabulous thing when God's there. It's just an embrace of love. It's hard to explain. I'm already getting chilled. Ooh, thinking about it. If I could just, my main goal is to reach as many people as I can. How's that, Alex? And it will take time. I'm new to the YouNow, but I'm not new to this business. Matter of fact, I'm way beyond doing this, but I'm not, this is a good thing. This is a good revenue. I want to talk to you and spread the word for free everywhere. I don't care. This is what we're supposed to do, is help one another. No matter about fame, recognition. Yeah, that fame stuff it's not all what you think, okay? And it's not because I'm famous. It's because I talk to a lot of actors, a lot of producers, a lot of singers that are. And I'm not going to talk about their sessions, very confidential, but you'd be surprised how simple they would like to have life better, okay? So enjoy your life. Enjoy it the way it is. Make more of it, but always, when you become successful, always be you. Stay you. Through the hard times, through the good times, never change. And always, yes, Alex's words, always spread the love. I agree, Alex, spreading the world. My next goal is reaching the masses, getting those numbers, getting those followers up. Let people know about my channel. I'm going to be coming back tonight, Alex, if you want. You guys, I'll be coming back tonight. But you know what? Right now, I think I have my 2 men, my husband and my son, hungry. So, I love you guys. Kisses. Join me. Follow me. Follow my YouTube. Yay! And my YouTube is, oh my goodness, I'm like in high school trying to figure all this out. It's Spiritual Intuitive Teacher and Assignment. Or it's Spiritual Intuitive Mentor and Assignment. Either one, same thing. Different meaning. Means the same, different words. But Alex, I love the heart. Thank you, Alex, for giving me the heart. You're awesome. Subscribe. And I'll be back, and we're going to talk more knowledge, and we're going to get real, okay? Because you want real, right? You don't want phony? Well, I'm real. I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm going to laugh with you. I'm going to sing with you. I'm going to teach you some things. And if you want to join me as a guest, you let me know so I could guest you. And I'm going to be bringing some guests, maybe some really people to hang out. But just be surprised. You should have a talk show. Oh, Alex, you are such a charmer. And I like it. I know they told me I was supposed to, but my son, he's almost there where I could do that. I want to finish his school year out. Like, he's in high school. He's going to be a junior. And I'm trying just to wait till he's senior. And then I'm going to go and do what I used to do. And I'm going to get there. Sorry, my phones are going crazy. Clients, husbands, husband one. I got one. Just keep it like it is. I'm freaking hilarious. But you guys, I'm going to be back and we're going to talk serious, okay? But not serious without fun, okay? How about fun, serious, a twist of everything and combined? And then you guys are going to talk to me, okay? No shyness here. You guys are going to chat. If I could talk, then you could talk. And should I go see that movie? Yeah, I'm going to go see Gods of Egypt. I think I deserve some good time without thinking of work. What do you think, you guys? Thumbs up, right? And remember, you guys are going to follow me on trips and everything, even business trips. So I will take you. And sometimes it won't be great quality, but, I'm filming myself, right? And sometimes you'll see cameras filming me while I'm filming. So if I get permission from the big wigs, then I could do that. So stay tuned. Let's do this. I'll be back later. We'll talk. And remember, follow me and I will follow you. Yay, 39 likes. I like it. It's going up, 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 up. But I'm telling you right now, go enjoy it. Get a snack. Enjoy all these great, great channels that are here. And I'm glad to join the YouNow. Thank you guys for having me. I'm very grateful for you guys because you guys are the ones why I'm here, is to help. It's not about me. It's about you guys. I'm sure you can find me wherever you need to find me, but it's about you guys, and I'll be back, and I'll be streaming, and I'm actually going to probably be streaming a lot, because I heard you need to be on a lot. And I'll try, but just beware. It might be not the best quality at times, because I'll be on the car or traveling, doing things, and you're just going to have to come along. Does that sound fun? That's a good channel. All right, have a blessed. We'll talk tonight. I'll see you later.